Today we're talking about LS drive systems that will fit the 33 hot rod. Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel about kit cars and other car topics. If you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the notification buttons below and share with others on social media. So if you've been watching my videos, a while back I was saying that I had a drive system all picked out, and then once I actually got the real dimensions of the car, got the engine placed in the car and started doing measurements off the block, there was just no way to get this other drive system I spec'd out. I called the company, we went through a bunch of different things, and it was just a no-go. What I didn't realize when I was first speccing all this stuff out is that it's not just a plate bolted on to the harmonic balancer that you're using. It's actually a whole separate system bolted on top of the harmonic balancer. So it could go another 3 to 5 inches out. And so in that case, if you want to kind of bling out the front end with, billet aluminum or anything like that, they're usually tacking their system on top of the front system. So you could be anywhere from 7 to 8 total inches off the actual front plane of the block of the engine. So when I realized that that system wasn't going to work, I started really digging in and seeing what I could find. And the system that I came up with was an Eddie Motorsports S-Drive System. Now, what's really cool about this system is it's turnkey. It comes with every bolt you need, every spacer. It's a complete system, including air conditioner compressor, your alternator, your power steering if you need power steering, which in my case I don't because I have electric power steering, and all the nice billet aluminum faces to all your pulleys and stuff like that. And it also includes a harmonic balancer that works with its own system. So let me show you around and show you kind of what I have. So first I kind of wanted to just show you some of the packaging that they do. Everything is in this like shrink wrap pack with all the bolts, all the washers, everything is all solid in this plastic. And then you just have to pull it out, pull the piece off. This is a cover for your tensioner pulley. This is probably the alternator. And then you can see I've already used some of the standoffs here, some of the other bolts from here. This is the fitment for your lower hose. Also comes with full-blown instructions with full pictures, the whole 9 yards in here, full color pictures. And you can see all the different components. Of course, half of them are on that table. Comes with the belt, comes with the harmonic balancer bolt. We have our thermostat. We have a brand new matching color alternator. We have our really nice high-end compressor. And as you can see here, it actually came with the water pump. It came with a harmonic balancer. And then you can see I still have all this stuff in plastic because I didn't want to mess it up. But I just wanted to get things kind of dialed in. The main thing I was really worried about, well, the first thing is this part coming way out because you can see the clearance is really small. And in the last video, I just spent a lot of time moving this engine back so I could actually get that to fit. And the next thing I was worried about, which is why I had to mock this up today, is that this tensioner pulley was actually going to fit, and we're having no issues. I have plenty of clearance back here. I could stick my whole finger in there. And when this bottoms out, it's still full clearance. It's not even an issue. I even put my hood on to make sure, see where my hood was going to come, and we're totally fine. So I went with what's called a clear anodized finish, and it's kind of a little bit more, we'll say it's kind of matte. It's not super like chromed out shiny. And so that kind of goes along with the flat black, some of the flatness that I have on my valve covers, and it's just a really nice look. As I was talking to Eddie Motorsports about doing their system on this car and how difficult it is to fit a system on this car, they were like, man, we would love to sponsor you for this. This is such a really cool, unique project, and it looks like you're doing an amazing job. So I want to give a shout out to them for helping me out a little bit. And I actually picked up some other stuff which I didn't know they made. So what brought me to Eddie Motorsports was the S-Drive system. But what I've gotten out of it too is also cup holders, a real cool anodized blue battery holder, and some really cool things. And the blue pretty much matches the color of what the car is going to be within reason. So there's all these other little nuances that I didn't even know they made that I'm going to actually use. So I'm really excited about putting that stuff in the car, kind of giving it a little extra bling here and there. Oh, and I even got a fire extinguisher and a blue anodized holder for the fire extinguisher that I'm going to put in the trunk. So if you want something that's really cool for your car, you're 33 and it's hard to find, but you want something really cool, Eddie Motorsports is definitely working. I'm assuming it's going to be easier to fit a Ford engine in here than it is an LS engine. So I'm sure you're covered on that side of it too. And if you want links below to get to their website or check out the products that they have, I'll have some links in the description below. But I really, thank them for helping me out a little bit. And I'm just really excited that I finally have a system that actually works, and all that painstaking, movement I had to do the engine is now, set in stone, and we're ready to move forward with this project. So thanks, Eddie Motorsports, and have a great day.